Hey y'all, it's me again. So today I have this Toyota Corolla 2012, and I got the steering sensor. Okay, so I made a video previously about how this sensor causes a short in a CAN bus system, especially on ECM, ABS, and TCM. So now I'm going to replace the sensor. So you can see it's just like another clock spring. So you can see it's gonna turn when we turn the wheel. Okay, and so that's a lecture that is needed by the ABS. Okay, so it's really easy to do. All we gotta do is come down here, remove these plastics on the side, and you're gonna see a little push wire here that'll release the airbags. We gotta do it on both sides. Okay, moving the plastics, and you will see the rod right there. Okay, and all you need to do is grab up a flathead and just push it in. Okay, and the airbag will set free. Okay, release. Okay, now when we see the airbag in the back, now I try to pry those. If you don't have really small flathead like this is all you need to do. 1 and 2. Okay, and then there we go, release, just like that. Now this wire here is the negative from the horn. It has this little clip here. Okay, so it could be released really easy, no problem at all. All right, so now that you have the airbag, just put it outside. And now we have to remove the steering wheel connectors or buttons from the clock spring, because we're gonna have to remove the whole wheel, the whole steering wheel. Okay, so for that you probably need a socket that's I think it is 19. Yeah, just place it right there. Do it. Good. I'm gonna do it from the back of the steering wheel so I can have better grip. Okay, so you come like here, see, keep it steady. And then that'll do it. Okay, there is something really important that you need to know if you're gonna do this yourself. Okay, is that you need to mark the bolt. Okay, you're gonna have to mark like the center here. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another mark on the right on top of the screw, so I know how to line it up. Okay, that's gonna be my guy, so I can put it right in the same place. Before they used to use a different type of bolt with a little difference on the side. so you will never gonna miss that. But in this case, you have to do it. Okay, just line it up like that with the same pin. All right, and now just give it a little just to get it loose. And that's how it's gonna come out. Just squeal it, don't do it too hard. Okay, let's see if I can do more force from the back. Okay, just be patient and it'll come out. Okay, it's getting loose now, so you can see it. Okay, something really important is that in the clock spring in the same way as it was before. Okay, so now we're gonna go down here and remove these plastics. Okay, so we can have a better look. All right, take this off. Pretty sure it's just clips. So we get a plastic tool like this, and you just spray it out from here. Okay, on both sides, and that'll do it. Remember, the clock spring has to be in the same position as when we remove the steering wheel. Okay, so the sensor is all the way to the back, even behind the clock spring. So the clock spring has to be removed, and as you can see, it has some little hot hooks right here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, those are the ones that we have to push out to remove the clock spring. Okay, remember to have it in the same position and don't twist it. I'm going to remove those harnesses so we can take it off easier. So this is just clips, all right? And this one here the same. So you gotta slice it down and press it. Okay, and that's gonna free our clock spring. We're gonna keep it in the same position. Oh, you see? So the clock, the sensor is right behind the clock spring. So we're gonna have to mount it from the back. See? Those tiny Phillips screws from the back. Maybe release those little clips right there, and that'll do it. All right. Yeah, that one right there. Okay, so let me swap it, and let's see if it's the same. Okay, so I remove 4 bolts. Okay, now I'm going to try to release it. All right. It has some on the side here too. Some little retention clips, and voila, that's how it is. See the little lines that guide them. So now I'll remove this little tape here. Okay. And now just a matter of lining up the sensor. Okay, just like that. Boom. Snap in. And the new one has no place for them bolts like the original. So you can, okay, so as you can see, there's no screws on the new one, but it has plenty of retainer clips on the side too, so it'll hold it, since it's gonna be behind the pressing towards this plastic here, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so just make sure we keep it lined up, and let's just put everything back together, see how it goes. Okay, just as a matter of lining the clips, press it in. Okay, so it's clipped in. Now we're gonna get all the harnesses in. First of all, okay, so we're gonna put the sensor in it. One. Now we're gonna put the airbag plug, 2, and the clock spring, 3. And yeah, now we just gotta line up the marked, and we should be good. Okay, we just gotta make sure these wires comes from here, okay, and that they stay right there in the middle. Okay, put it nicely so you can see it. Okay, so I line up the wheel. I'm gonna give it a little. So yeah, so I line up the steering wheel like the way it was. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the airbag and let's see if it works. When you're working on airbags, it's not recommended, or it's not necessary for you to disconnect the battery. As long as you don't turn the ignition, you'll be okay. Can't get confused. Orange with orange, black with black. The horn. And now it's ready. Okay. So now I'm gonna start the car to see if it needs resets or if it'll reset itself. Okay, so let's see. The light should go off. This one. Okay, so there it is, bad boys. Another one. It's ready. Stay tuned for more, man. Keep on watching my videos. God bless you, y'all. Take care, man.